Alright, so I got a drawing tip for when you're coloring shapes with either markers or colored pencils or anything you're using. Like shown here, outline the whole shape first and then fill it in. And whatever shape you're coloring in, go with the direction of the object, like I did here. There you go.
I noticed that a lot of you were wondering how I color and blend my colored pencil drawings, so I'm here to show you how. I use this thing called a Prismacolor colorless blender, and it's just a colorless colored pencil essentially. And I lay down some colored pencil, and then I use that pencil to blend it. Here's the before, and here's the after. Hope this helped.
How to get better at drawing doing this warm-up every day.
This is a curved line practice, so it's dot, 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 line, dot, 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 line. Make sure you hit the dots. Notice these are not touching. They can be better.
Played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My, Galway girl.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get
wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. I'm gonna love you so you'll learn what I already know. I love you means you're never ever ever getting rid of me. You can try, oh, but I love you means you're never ever ever getting rid of me.
Here's how you draw hands. Make a square. Whichever side you're going to have the thumb on, make an oval for the joint. At the top of the square, draw a small hill towards the thumb joint. Draw a guideline above the square a little bit longer than the drawing is. If it helps, you can split this area into 4 different sections for the fingers. Start the pinky using the end of the square and bring it a little below the guideline. Keep it in between the sections you made, but don't touch it to the line. Start drawing all the other fingers from wherever the last finger left off and where this hill is. So you would start the next finger right here. The ring finger should just touch this guideline. The middle finger starts where this finger ends and the hill line meet. The middle finger curves just above the guideline. Make a U between the middle finger and the index. Index is the same length as the ring finger. Make a slanted line from the thumb joint, connect it with the curved line. Make the wrist, erase guidelines and draw nails, and you're finished.
Hey, call me back when you get this, or when you've got a minute. We really need to talk. Wait, you know what? Maybe just forget it. 'Cause by the time you get this, your number might be blocked.
I'm going to teach you how to draw a 1-point perspective in 1 minute.
Start with the horizon line. Then we add a vanishing point. We turn the page and then make radiating lines outwards. We're going to draw a front of the box, but we're just going to be parallel to the horizon line. We turn the page and we're going to make a vertical, which is going to be 90 degrees from the horizon line. Turn it again, make the other 90 degrees, vertical. Now the whole front of the box, another horizon line, parallel. The back of the box is another parallel line. Turn the page again for the verticals for the back of the box. Now back to the back of the box. And now we connect all the sides in perspective. Practice this by making several boxes onto the 1-point perspective. It'll look like this.
I'm throwing in my chips, I guess I tend to push my luck. And ultimately I believe we'll be okay. It's so cliche to say these things, but repetition is a key. I think I'm better when I'm with you, but I worry when you're gone. I think I need to learn to love myself. I must learn to be strong. So for now we'll say goodbye. Although it pains me in my heart, your words, they come to me in memories. They sing to me like songs. It won't be long until I'm here. Soon I'll make my arrival under shady trees, a quiet street.
So this is just a quick little tutorial on noses. So it's not obviously going to work for all of them, but you kind of curve around and then make this kind of like unbent paperclip shape. And then your nostrils have like that like flap of skin underneath too, where it's kind of separate from the face. And you kind of bring it up in a C, and then same on the other side. And every nose is obviously going to be different, and I'm not looking at a reference, so this is just general. Then you have like that like peak at your nose, I guess, which I always just like to plan out ahead. Then you have the bridge of the nose, which is kind of going to go up, and then you curve out because that's where your eyes are, and then you shade on either side. Obviously, one side is going to be darker than the other. This is just basic shape. And then just color in everything and shade. This isn't the best demonstration because I'm not looking at the picture, but you can get the general idea.
They say when you grow, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in life, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it?
Shut up, count your calories. I never looked good in mom jeans. Wish I was like you, blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Maybe I should try harder.
How to get better at drawing in just 10 minutes every single day.
We're going to get good at drawing 1-inch lines. Dot, dot, line, dot, dot, line. This will work on your hand-eye coordination.
Eventually, you can do 2 to 4 inches for more of a challenge. Tag me with your warm-ups.
How to draw a creepy character. Make a funny shape. Spooky eyes. A creepy mouth. Stupid dumb hair. Little baby stupid ears. Another funny shape. Noodle arms. Noodle legs. And then make him very, very veiny.
Please do it. Please do it.
Hey TikTok, today I'm going to show you how to draw easy water droplets. First, you're going to need a pencil and some gray paper. And it has to be gray, that way you can pull out shadows and highlights like this lady. Hello. First, you're going to draw a jelly bean. something like this. Then you're gonna blend it out with some of these. Don't have these? Don't sweat it. You can also blend with some TP, your finger, or one of these makeup thingies. Blend him out inside the circle and make him into a soft boy. You're gonna give him some nice little hair. Then you blend his little hair out. Now give him one last fancy hairdo like this. Make sure it's very dark and blend that out. Lastly, add in your highlights. Add a little bit of highlight on Not the Dark Side. Add a very heavy highlight. And boom, there it is.
One circle, one circle, one big circle, one circle, one circle, one big circle, one circle, one circle, one big circle, W, 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 nipple, 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 E.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about being super clean straight lines. I kind of make it bumpy on purpose because I'm going to give him the whole V thing, whatever that is. You can cheat some abs by doing like squiggles, if that makes sense. And for the shoulders and arms, you'll do like a chunk for the shoulders, a cylinder, and a triangle. And just smooth that out. And just do your tail like normal. And bring the wrist down for the hands. Little bit of collarbone action. And that's pretty much it. That's how I would draw a male mermaid. So I hope this helped, and I hope you enjoyed.